about this update. I was just unexpected too. Like threes announced it, and then not even a week later they dropped them. I think this is the quickest I've seen them ever drop a character, in my honest opinion. But I'm not mad at it. Now, I don't think she'll be broken. Just looking at her stats, yes, she might be annoying, but I don't think she's gonna be. Alright, first thing I want to say is God blessed us with another day. So I hope everybody's having an amazing, blessed day. And again, forgive me, I just woke up, but I had seen the update. I was like, let me just log on and see what it is. So here I am. I'm gonna cover it in a second. Now, for those who are on my Discord, I was having discussions whether this character would be playable. And I was like 50-50 at first. I was like, oh, the character is going to be playable, but I was second guessing, especially with no shooting challenge. I'm going to get into that for a sec in a second. But I happened to look on her website and found out that she is a point guard. And I'm kind of disgusted. I mean, to be fair, I'm sorry, I'm looking at this. To be fair, point guards is my second favorite position in the game, so I am not too mad. But at the same time, we literally just got Kaji like not too long ago. So I don't know how I feel about that. Like now there's 13 point guards, I believe, if I did that correctly. Is she part of Jack's group? Oh, never mind. Murdoch. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the event. So these are the events. She has this up. I wonder if she gets a P6/P7. Because I was trying to look and it didn't say. 9 speed, pass, and long distance layup. Her steal is not that bad, but I think her description was her doing something with steals. I don't know. She gets diving catch, typical for a point guard. She gets crossover. She also gets fancy dribble. Okay. A pass, W skill, pull up jumper, pass driving, step back. Okay. Dash intercept. Oh, okay. Uh, I'm like 50-50 on this. It is annoying, but it's not like Kaji. I'm over here thinking she got the Kaji move, okay. Or she gets back dribble. Oh, she does get a P6. Ah, okay, cool. I was wondering if she got a P6, but she does get a P6. Okay, cool. She gets stop drive. I might try this out. She gets quick jumper and shadow steal for P6. I'm one for shadow steal, but stop drive does seem like it could benefit her if you want to be more of a offensive player. We're gonna see. And she gets his new floater move. Okay. I gotta read through this. When the opponent steals the ball from Anpan, don't know how to say her name. Forgive me if I'm saying it wrong. She, they typo right there. She dribbles sideways to avoid the steal. Opponent who steals the ball forward, she gets her shot success or increase when somebody tries to steal the ball and they miss it. Has a 50-second cooldown time though. So it's kind of like Rebecca. When you know Rebecca has like a passive, you try to steal the ball on her, and you do that. But hers just works a little bit different. Okay, not bad, not bad. The skills look pretty decent. She gets A pass. You could choose between one of these skills. Drive passing is probably your best option, especially her as a dribbler. Um, thing is, she doesn't get manual layup. She gets this manual layup and or quick jumper might have to be the way if I'm being honest. Shadow still is good. She doesn't get manual layup, bro. Quick jumper might have to be the way, honestly. All right, let me skim through this. Let me level her up, and then of course. Okay, so I want to say a couple things real quick. First is this is what her stats max out at P5. She gets 178 still. Pretty decent, not bad. Better than Mika and Little Fox. Jump shot block is also not bad for a point guard. 229 pass, 229 long distance layup, like I said. 216 midi, pretty good. 178 3-point shot too. Her speed is also 229, with her stamina 216. That's pretty much the main thing that stands out. Her P6 fit looks absolutely fire. As you can see, I have 8 intensive notes. I want to look at her tree. She gets a mid-range tree, she gets a steel tree, which I high-key might go for. A mid-range tree, which I am not mad at. And she gets a dribble tree. Skills, though. As you can see, like, quick jumper, everybody has quick jumper. But I think it gives her more value. But shadow still, too. Her still's not bad. And then stop drive. Look, okay. I feel like you could combo up with this because you have this, right? She has fancy dribble, she has crossover, and then she gets a pass and drive. Well, I'm gonna go for drive passing, but if you go with stop drive, you could go with step back. You know what I mean? I'll explain this later in stream when I decide to stream. Um, this. Oh, do you choose? Oh no, you get two. Okay, I was gonna say, do you choose? But this one, drive passing. Because if she has higher shots, higher 3-point success rate than 3-point shot. Okay, cool. I don't have to change it. My tickets are pretty low too. I was gonna get kind of scared. Okay, okay, that took longer than I expected. I didn't have to spend too much money, and I am proud of myself. I was able to get her P6 or her books. Let me say that out of the payback event. I'm like 50-50. They give you a lot of black books, but at the same time, they take out the P points. But yeah, it is what it is. Well, let's get her to P6. I think her P6 fit is fire. That's just personally my opinion. I think her P6 is absolutely fire. Look at that fit. That's just my opinion though. We can play around her fits. I'm still shocked that she's 8-point guard, bro. Like 13 point guards, bro. That's crazy to me. Like small forward, power forward for sure, power forward, but it is what it is. Now let's get her to P7. Let me know how y'all feel about this update. I was just unexpected too. Like threes announced it, and then not even a week later they dropped them. I think this is the quickest I've seen them ever drop a character, in my honest opinion. But I'm not mad at it. Now, I don't think she'll be broken. Just looking at her stats, yes, she might be annoying, but I don't think she's gonna be up there with like Jenna as far as game breaking. But I do think she'll be very strong and very good. Meta, I have no idea yet. We just have to wait and see. But just looking at her stats and her skills, she does have some meta skills, and she does have some very good skills. And it depends how you build her too. She's another character you can build too. And then this is a new move. Usually when 303 drops new moves, either it's very broken or it's very bad. It's one or the other, but floater is very powerful in the game right now. So I can see this being very broken. And as far as her P6, again, I'm like 50-50 on this. Shadow still not bad if you want to go for defense. I'll highly recommend this. Stop drive. If you want to really get deep in your bag, you could go this. Not only that, adds drive speed to you, so that could be a plus too. And a quick jumper, which I personally might go for just to give her extra offense. She does have very high midi and decent 3-point stat. It's up to you. I'm gonna try this at first, and then I'm gonna reset this just to see the mechanics of it. I need more. I need more skill points. Uh, it's okay. It's quick jumper. Let me go to her event tab. We already managed to max this out. God is good. I need attentive ones though. Like the skill points are cool, don't get me wrong, but like I need the attentive skill points. I know they had them in here too. 180. Chat, chat. This used to go to 240 if I'm correct. I gotta look at my other videos, but this used to go to 240 and now it's 180. That's crazy to me. I want to see if there's something I could get to get more intensive skill points. This right here, the 20 right here isn't needed, but I do not want to spend 500 P points for that if I'm being honest with you. I just might be cooked, chat. Oh, there's this. There's that. I don't think there's anything else I could really do to get the intensive. Alright, whatever. Let's just build her. Worry about that later. Now, that took much longer than expected. This is the build I was able to cook up. Jump shot block, flutter resistance, mid-range success rate, double defense resistance, jump shot block, normal movement speed. These are my cards right here. I can change the build up. This is the only preset I have on her for right now. I might change it up in stream later, but this is what I was able to cook up. As far as everything else, what the stats look like, plus 30%. Not the best, not terrible, not mad at it. I'm gonna make it work. I wish I had a little more mid-range success rate if I'm being honest with you. I was able to max out her skills with all my skill points. God is good. Um, I might change this. I might change it to quick jumper. I don't know how I feel about this yet. Quick jumper might be the way if I'm being honest. Even though everybody in their mama have it, I might switch it to quick jumper. Just for the simple fact that she does not have she does not have manual layup and or layup pass, especially manual layup or layup pass, either or, bro. So I might switch that. As far as her, I have yet to like really explore with her. This is what her dribbling looks like. I was able to max it out exactly like Carolina, minus the this right here. And this is what her jump shot looks like. Now her floater is something interesting. I still got to figure out how to use it. It's not like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's something interesting. It has more, I'll explain it later in the stream. But that's all I was able to cook up on her. I will be posting gameplay later via stream just to try her out to see how she is. But right now she looks like she's pretty decent. And she gets drive pass in. So again, like um stop drive does look solid on her, especially if you're trying to. I don't know, chat. Let me know if I should switch it to quick jumper or I should keep stop drive, because stop drive is beautiful on her. Again, it's just like she does not get manual layup and or layup pass, but she does get a pass with stop drive. I mean, a pass with drive passing. Oh, did I leave him? I'm like, where is he at? There you go. Okay. So yeah, this is all I was able to cook up on her. Like I mentioned a little bit earlier, just the cards. I got her to P7. I might tweak this a little bit later. Again, the attributes look like 11 right here, 15 right here, 15 right here. I was able to max out her ability card thing. I try to push for a gold, not gold, a plat, but I'm I'm good with this either way, so it's not bad at all. And then show you what the stats look like. This is what my stats look like. Not bad. Again, it was not expected her to be a point guard, but I am not mad. But I will be seeing y'all later in a stream. It might be like a little later, but I will be seeing y'all there. Let me know how y'all feel about her in the comments. And again, remember, God loves y'all.